This project uses the Arduino MKR Wi-Fi 1010 and the RGB grid for the MKR. Now what you're seeing here is a little racing game. I'll try to zoom in on it. See, I'm the little blue car, and I'm trying to avoid, okay, I crashed. I'm trying to avoid the big red car, the green car, and the purple car that goes back and forth. Okay, I'll keep crashing. I'll try to get away from the other cars. Okay, there I go. So the big red thing is like a truck, and then the green one's a car, and the little purple one's like a motorcycle going back and forth. So that's just a little racing game I made using 7x12 matrix of pixels. So the car can go forward a little bit, and those two dots in the middle are like the painted lines in the middle of the road. Okay, I'm loading the next game. Okay, it's taking a second to load. Okay, this game is like Battleship. Now this these 4 pixels in the bottom right corner are like your base. So I go out here and I can mark 3 targets. So I'm going to pick 3. And then once I've set my 3 targets, I come back over to the base. And I click on the base, and then it fires. Okay, there were no hits. So I'm going to set 3 more. And then I'm going to shoot again. Okay, the red dot shows where there was a hit. So now that I know where the ship is, I'm going to put my 3 shots in a line. The ship is 2x4. So to sync it, I have to fill in each pixel, just like the game Battleship. Okay, I think I know where it is now. Or maybe not. Okay. And I just need 1 more shot to finish it. You can have up to 3 shots per round. Okay, and then it blinks like this when I've sunk the ship. Okay, I have one more game that's kind of neat. It makes use of this is only a 7x12 grid, but it makes use of a bigger grid by moving around. And it's a little maze that your dot can walk through. So it's loading right now. Okay, I loaded. Looks like I loaded the racing game again. So I'm going to load the maze game right now. I'll just play around with this while I'm waiting. Okay, here it is. This is the maze game. See, I'm working off a grid that's actually bigger than the 7x12, and I show that by moving around. Someone said this would look a little bit like the Atari game Adventure, but this is just a maze, and you got to find the gold at the end of the maze. The first one is easy, and then I click on the gold and it'll load the second maze. The second one's a little bit harder. Okay, I changed the color, make it a little bit interesting. So the maze itself is actually a 30x30 grid, but you're only seeing a 7x12 area of where you are on the maze. Okay, so this one's a little bit harder. Gotta find my way around. And then it loads I found the gold, loads the third maze. And the third maze is just a simple maze. I just wanted to show some of the colors of the grid. So this Maker Shield is really neat. The colors are really bright, as you can see, and they're really sharp. I find this better than the 8x8 grid I have in my other video. So let me just run around this and show off the colors. And then I click on here on the gold and it goes back to the first maze. So those are just some pixel games with the Arduino Wi-Fi 1010 or Arduino Maker Wi-Fi 1010 and RGB Shield for Maker. And here's a little joystick I was using to move the dots around. So post any comments you have in the comment section below.